up, peeps? How's it going? Another day, another dollar. Gonna be a little bit late on the uploads today, but I've been having a cool couple of days. I just want to appreciate everybody that's been subscribing and tuning in. I really appreciate all the comments and everything that's been going on. I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Let's get back into this reading. Back into it. Let's start this reading. I have no idea what's going to come out. Let's just see what's going to come out. Someone's trying to force something. Huh. Well, let's see what's going on. It's kind of a strange spread. Tell me to take it. Oh, that's cool. Good fortune. Oh man, my card's been getting crazy today. Hope everybody's well. Ooh. Please come back. I've been so lazy this morning. I went on a big old bike ride and I actually had some readings. I'm actually working too at the same time. So, please bear with me. Okay, so. No one's trying to force anything. It's more about learning lessons from the past and opening up new opportunities. You know you have a lot of things that are coming forward towards you, but it's like you're kind of like in your emotions about it. I'm not seeing this as a love reading, really. With the strength in the past, it's like you've already overcome so many things in your life, and you're trying to learn from lessons of the past so you can open up new paradigms for yourself. That's a beautiful thing because you're kind of sitting on the sun energy, and even though things are good, you're kind of caught in your emotions. To be relative to the feelings and emotions and people around you, the Wheel of Fortune is turning. You just want to know the honest truth about some type of situation. It could be within a job too, or within like I'm hearing life path. I just heard. But if you're tuning in and you're have love on the mind, it's like you just want to know the truth about a situation. The devil is around, so there is an attachment that you have that you need to take care of. But going within with the Hermit is really going to help you out. I see you worried over a situation, and you're going to continue to worry about this, but you have to, whatever's playing out in your life is for the best, because as this Wheel of Fortune turns, you're going to have the vision to see like how to move forward. There's a lot of fogginess. There's a lot of like unexpected shit that's happening to you. But these are challenges put in your way. I think that you're looking at one type of like opportunity, but you don't see how much you have to offer or how much other opportunities are behind, like hidden from you. In this Three of Wands, I was very attracted to how his cloak is falling off. So there's like a new way of being that's coming upon you. Like you're being more open and honest about the way you are with other individuals. If you're in a new love situation, it's like maybe you haven't even seen this person naked yet, I picked up on. So you're very like worried about how things are going to go. So somebody's dealing with like a past trauma, but you're trying to be honest with yourself too. As you're processing this past trauma, it's like this is what's propelling this wheel of fortune forward. But what I'm hearing is like good karma. That's why you're sitting on the sun. So whatever you've been doing is actually really good for your soul. Maybe you're putting yourself out there a little bit more. This is definitely a different read. The Lovers. Haniel. Maybe somebody's like tripping on choices to make. I would say take it slow. Like don't try to like push too much into an outcome at this moment. Everything's going to be presented to you just as you need it. I'm seeing a lot of red, so maybe your root chakra needs work on. There's not a lot of red in the spread, but I saw it in my mind's eye. When they talk about this devil attachment, I think it's a lot of worry that's coming from some type of like past. I guess my grandfather wants to speak. Nine of Swords. So we got Devil, Nine of Swords on the Lovers, but this is in reverse with the Devil. So I feel as though there's some type of like illusion about how you experience love and how love has been presented to you. Maybe you thought love was supposed to be a certain way, especially I'm hearing like society and how you've been programmed from society to view love. So this was like something that if you had somebody come into your life that was like unexpected, like this is something that you didn't really see coming. But this is a lesson within self to understand energies. Maybe, hold on. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're very, the wounded warrior, you're very apprehensive on moving forward with whatever has been presented into your life. And the Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you that because you've been doing something good and it's like you're in this mental space where like you released a lot of baggage. And now that you made space, it's like things are coming into your reality that are kind of tripping you out, and that's okay. With the Nine of Wands here, you're kind of defensive, but it's for good reason, you know? You might have some wounds that I'm hearing inner child wounds that you're repairing. Page of Wands. You're looking at this new beginning as something that can be fruitful, but at the same time you're very afraid. There's nothing wrong with that. Just being yourself. You don't want to be heartbroken. You're trying to protect your heart. And this is like a lot of growth I see from where you used to be. I'm seeing somebody that's very action orientated. So you'll take actions on certain things and then you get disappointed later. And this is what brings up this anxiety. As this Wheel of Fortune turns, this is like processing that anxiety so you can move forward. So you're like understanding how energy is working. I think I mentioned that to you. King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is in different match. This is like if you're dealing with love or somebody that you met, to reflect back on the beginning of the reading, this is like opposites attracting. So somebody's like has more stability, and somebody's more like creative, and the other person is more emotional. You could have a lot of water in your chart, but I'm seeing this like head over heart decisions. I'm seeing two counterparts too, for some of you, but not all of you. Ace of Wands. You have an attraction to something. It could be a person, but I see it more as like maybe you're attracted more to like learning about yourself, I'm hearing, and like you're attracted to like some type of like knowledge, which has got you worried too. It could be like the outcome, but at the same time it's not really applied like that. It's more about like you're more curious. It's like curiosity about this new beginning and how things are going. Could be within a job too. You could have a great car. You're really thinking though, you're really internalizing a lot and really in your mind about how these things are coming towards you. So you might be like really like, I hear some of you are getting a new job. Six of Swords. As you define yourself through your thoughts and emotions, you're realizing what needs to come, you're realizing what needs to be released. You're leaving things that used to keep you in this area of like self-protection, but now it's like you're realizing that you don't need to feel that way. Like you're being more transparent with yourself, and it's opening up new avenues. That's why that Wheel of Fortune's here again. It's confirming the wheel. This Wheel of Fortune is being confirmed like many times. It has a lot to do with the choices you've made in the past. Some of you are getting out into nature more, and I keep saying that in the last few reads. Get out into nature, get out into nature. Some of you are actually acting upon this. You're getting messages. Maybe you're just noticing things. Nine of Cups. With that wounded warrant, the 9 and 9, so 99, 996, 369. We got Tesla numbers here. You're overseeing the changes that are happening within your own self, but at the same time, it's a lot to deal with. So, with all these cups and everything, especially the King and the Queen of Wands, there's this like part of you that wants to move forward and like do like creative, like not creative things, but like you want to grow something, but you're very apprehensive because you don't exactly know how to move forward. But this Wheel of Fortune is turning, and as it does, because you know you have a new beginning. You've been sitting in this, but now you're seeing new possibilities and different things that are arising in your own life. So it's being conscious about trusting yourself and your intuition, and knowing what you want, and what's being presented to you. This is fueling your future moments forward. So it's almost like you're putting like gas in the tank, right? Somebody has to make a really hard decision. Yeah, but you don't know what it's going to be with the moon. So there's a lot of moon energy here too. This is kind of like popping up back from the last couple readings. But it's really cool because like you're just kind of like going for it. Like you're like, fuck it, I don't know what's going to happen, but like I'm going to figure it out as it comes. So you're delving into the darkness. Like you're not allowing yourself to be too emotionally attached to something. And you're with this page of swords, it's like you're really, after learning everything you've learned, you're really apprehensive on making any forward steps, and you're taking this new fresh energy, but you're also wielding your sword. Like the page of swords has their sword out. It's not like the king of swords where it's like sheathed, right? With that moon there, it's like there's like a hyena on this moon. So you're being very methodical about how you move forward and who needs to get cut, and you're processing information a lot differently than you used to before. So hats off to you. Yeah, there's a lot of growth here. It's like you went into the abyss and you just jumped in head first. Like almost like the Fool card. I thought that sounded. Ooh. Yeah, judgment. Justice, sorry. And the Ace of Wands. So you're seeing growth and opportunity within a situation, whether it be with love, finance, or just within your own spiritual growth. But at the same time, you're being very apprehensive, and you're waiting for some type of like signal from spirit to like show you how to move forward because of this moon, because of this unknown. I see though with the King of Cups, it's like you double King of Cups, by the way, that you're emotionally involved with something, and I don't think it has to reverberate out towards other people. I think it's more about yourself. You're trying to protect your emotions, especially the doubles. Interesting read. There's a lot of emphasis on like where do I place my emotions, because I'm really kind of confused as how I'm moving forward, but you're just doing it anyways, which is cool. Yeah, maybe you felt as though that you weren't trusting your intuition in the past. The High Priestess came out in reverse. There could have been some negative self-talk too around people around you, or maybe you're giving negative self-talk to yourself to where you're actually like get out of the way of manifestation is what I'm hearing. You're gonna be fine though, because you're processing all this energy, and like I'm really picking up on the eclipse. You're gonna be shown something. 369 999 699 369 like 369. So look up like Tesla numbers, Nikola Tesla. In my upcoming deck, it'll be the Magician is 369. It's a Nikola Tesla in my new deck. I'll be releasing pretty soon, but yeah, that has something to do with it. Sorry, I got off track. Yeah, just keep yourself guarded and know and take yourself a little bit more seriously. As you take yourself more seriously and you start making like choices that have to do with your subconscious and your happiness, you'll see them reverberate outwards and then will reflect into your own real life. And this is already happening for your growth. So don't be like too, I see someone's very guarded, but it's needed. And once you get, we'll see it more in the next readings that I'll be posting, but where you're at right now is like perfect. You're in a very safe space. So don't trip, you're good. It's just kind of like a conundrum of like energy, and you're just processing it. So there's no real, there's no method to the madness, but there's going to be an outcome. Even though, I mean, you're going to keep worrying, but like the outcome's going to be better than you can perceive. But we'll only see that in the next like few videos. Well, I hope that helped. You know what to do. If you like what I'm doing, hit the like and subscribe. I'm also on this app. It's called. Oh my gosh, what is it called? I just started working for it a while ago. I'll put in the link in the description. I forget what it's called already. My bad. Anyways, hit me up. Later.